This is NBC Connecticut Today at 9.
Thanks, Darren. Well, as you mentioned, the new year is approaching, and that means New Year's resolutions. For many of us, getting in shape tops the list for 2015. This morning, we are joined by personal trainer Eduardo Maglera. Thank you so much for being with us. And first question for you is, being a personal trainer, I'm sure you've heard this a lot. What do you hear around this time of year?
I need to lose weight.
Right. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, I need to lose weight. I've eaten too much over the year. What can I do to start off the new year with a brand new diet? So that's...
And what suggestions do you give people?
Well, I mean, it's basically, you want to be mentally ready to do something of that because you can get distracted very easily. There's a lot of good food around this time of year.
Yes.
So
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, and we all overindulge just a little bit on it. But just make a note, a mental note that, you know, this year is going to be different. This year I'm going to cut down on things that are really not good for me, like the fried stuff and all of that. The chocolates, it's okay. You can indulge in chocolates. I do it myself, not over too much, but keep it in check and keep it simple and start off the new year. Brand new one.
Now, one other thing is, I'm sure you hear people say, well, I'd love to exercise, but I don't have time. And I'm so guilty of that myself. What do you have suggestion-wise for people to do who maybe don't have that much time, but still want to make sure that they meet those exercise goals?
Well, the perfect thing to do is, for example, in an office setting. You know, we work so many hours. Some people work 2, some even 3 jobs. So it's very hard to find the time. Why not incorporate a simple, basic exercise that you can do in the office? Maybe even a half an hour, 20 minutes. Start off maybe something very light, something like a push-up or something like a squat or something very easy. I will demonstrate some of those that you can do in the office. But, you know, make it a point to do that because you know what? Studies have shown that if you just incorporate some basic exercise in your day, maybe 10, 20 minutes, you're going to get great results.
Awesome. Let's have you demonstrate some of the different things. I know you need this stool, so
yes,
I'll
I do need this stool.
Get out of the way here.
Okay.
So this is what we'll have you do. So what are some different things that we can do?
Well, what you want to do is you want to take advantage of the furniture that you have. So basically in an office, you'll have some chairs, you'll have a desk. There's no desk here, but I'm going to use the chairs, and it'll just work just as effectively as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a simple push-up on the chair. So make sure that obviously the chairs are nice and stable, and they don't slide, otherwise you're going to have a real issue when that comes to
make sure they're not the
you want to
rolling
make sure that
chairs.
they're not going to fall on your face. So that's the. So what you want to do is nice and have body nice and straight, and just a simple push-up, just like that, nice and easy. Okay, nice and slow.
Okay.
And that'll work your chest. That'll work your triceps. That'll have some effect on your shoulders as well. So that's a great exercise. Do about 10 repetitions, maybe 2, 3 times, and that takes care of that one part.
All right, and we have about 30 seconds left, so I know you brought a bunch of stuff,
yes,
so if you could go over them quickly
Very quickly.
for me.
I brought some, this is a medicine ball, which you can also bring just in case you don't have that much furniture in the office to bring with you.
Okay.
A medicine ball is great for doing some core exercises. And the bands right here is also very something simple that you can bring to the office. Very simple, you can do some arms, and then you can do some overheads. So either way, it'll work for you. Just perfect.
Awesome. And you brought your book here as well.
And I brought my book with me as well. Yes, The Real Fountain of Youth. Simple lifestyle changes for productive longevity.
All right. We're going to take advantage of some of those changes. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Amanda. All right, cool.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.